And how do I show I'm self-employed? Make the most of your universal credit payment when you're self-employed with personalized help from Money Manager tool. If you have to make a claim for universal credit, you'll be invited to a gateway interview at your local job center plus office. The purpose of the interview is to decide whether your work is what the DWP calls gainful self-employed. To show you're gainfully self-employed, the work you do must be regular, organized, developed, regular, organized, developed. You must expect to make a profit and it should be your main job. The gateway interview, you need to show evidence you're gainfully self-employed. This could include receipts, your business plan, copies of invoices, trading accounts from the previous year, proof you're registered self-employed with HMRC. If you don't show enough evidence, the assessor might decide you're not gainfully self-employed. This means you need to look for and be available for other work while you're getting universal credit. Universal credit and the minimum income floor. If you've been running your business for 12 months or longer when you claim universal credit, the Department for Work and Pensions DWP will work out your payment based on the minimum income floor. This is an assumed level of earnings that is used to calculate universal credit when your actual earnings fall below it. Your minimum income floor level is calculated as follows. The number of hours you are expected to work each year. This can be up to 35 hours a week depending on your personal circumstances. For example, you'd be expected to work fewer hours if you have caring responsibility or you're disabled. This figure is then multiplied by national minimum wage rate for your age group. This figure is multiplied by 52, then divided by 12 to reach a monthly figure. An amount for income tax, Class 2 and Class 4 national insurance contributions is then deducted to arrive at your monthly minimum income floor. Your minimum income floor is the amount the DWP uses to set universal credit payment each month. If you earn more than the minimum income floor, you will get less universal credit. If you earn less than the minimum income floor, you won't get any extra money to make up the difference. Example, Sarah has worked as a self-employed hairdresser for 2 years. She is aged 25 and is expected to work 35 hours a week. The national living wage for her group is £7.30. Number 83. Her minimum income floor is worked out like this. What is the work allowance? This is the amount of money you can earn before your universal credit payment starts to reduce. More in universal credit explained. 35 times 783 equals 274.05 per week. 274.05 times 52 weeks equals 14,250.60 per year. 14,250.60 divided by 12 months equals 1,187.55 per month. Income tax, Class 2 and Class 4 national insurance contributions would then be deducted from 1,187.55 to arrive at the minimum income floor. This amount deductions would be 12.83 per month based on Class 2 national insurance contributions for tax year 2018 to 2019. These are £85 per week. £1,187.55 to £12.35 equal to 1,175.20 is the minimum amount that DWP expects Sarah will earn each month. Her payment will be based on an income of 1,005.20. If she earns more than this, her universal credit payment will go down by 63p for every £1 she earns unless she qualifies for the work allowance. If she earns less than this, she won't get any more universal credit to make up the difference. Who is exempt from the minimum income floor? If you're exempt from the minimum income floor, your universal credit payments will be worked out according to your actual income rather than your assumed income. Startups. If your business is less than 12 months old, the minimum income floor won't apply to you for 1 year. In this period, you will not have to look for other paid work. However, you will have to attend an interview every 3 months to prove you're still gainfully self-employed. Be taking steps to increase your earnings. You'll be allowed one startup period every 5 years. Disabled people and lone parents. If you're self-employed and in the no work related requirements group or the work focus interview or work preparation group, the minimum income floor won't apply.